2 people again? Let's... I mean, I want to, Dodger Dan, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Also, SlimKirby, you were defenseless when you had that red shell. Eh. Well, Dodger Dan, I tried waiting for more players. It didn't work. Maybe next time. Spectating again. Maybe you'll get my room. Or actually, no, you wouldn't have, because you were just in my room. So yeah, okay, you wouldn't get in mine, unfortunately. I think I just kind of had like the bad roulette of the spectating timing. Probably from that like error I had earlier on. Because now like I feel like I'm off sync from everybody else. I guess that's kind of what makes the matchmaking thing difficult for this game, because I mean, one, it's just not programmed well, but like, you know, there's going to be a lot of off cycles anyway, depending on when people like join in certain places and everything. Sorry, Dodger Dan, I just wanted to get away from those bananas. Wow, someone stole my coin item. I hope they get good use out of that. I also have just 0 coins right now, which is probably not great. I use that coin, though. Man. Crap, I lost. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. I missed the items, but I'm in second now, so I at least have a better chance of getting a decent item now. Oh my god, Dodger Dan, that was so close. First place! Ugh. It's only against one other person, but whatever. Oh boy. Okay, yay. I'm in a room with people. Hello. I'm gonna pick random. Yeah, I saw the double Bowsers at the end there too. There's a lot of people using the biddy buggy in here. Ouch. That was careful. That was close. Ah, no. No! Why does that always happen? Man, that was weird. Okay, well, I am glad to see you say that, Treeks. At the very least. Because, yeah, that's honestly what I've been saying this whole time, is like, I know it's definitely not the best option. Definitely not, but, you know, it is what was picked. It was what was voted on. I had no ideas what to pick. Because, again, it just seems like the options are very limited when it comes to settings you can pick. Like, I feel like we've done, like, everything already. Like, all the significant things. I know what you picked, but you're not the only person. You're not the only person in this tournament set. I think it's pretty clear that you didn't pick this set, given by your comments throughout the whole thing. The thing I picked also didn't get picked, but I'm dealing with it. Oh my gosh. If anything, it's kind of funny, because, like, if I'm kind of playing like the one I picked, it did get selected, because I'm using a cart. I'm not using a bike like I normally would use. That's a shortcut? I've never seen that shortcut before. I've never seen that. I lost that. I had second locked up. For some reason, my drifting didn't work right there. Ugh, dang it. Yeah, I know you're still here, but I will say some of the earlier comments you were making were kind of getting a little discouraging, I'll say that much. Also, when Discord goes up, do you plan to host calls for future Star Warrior Cups? Probably not. Like, I mean, if people want to do voice calls on their own, they can, but I don't know. I don't really feel comfortable, like, doing that kind of thing quite yet. Like, if I were to do, like, any sort of, like, call or something with this, it'd want to be, like, someone who I'd feel, like, comfortable with, like, hosting this with alongside me. Like, I just don't want to have, like, a call where just, like, anyone can join. No offense to anyone, it's just, again... That's just kind of my policy, like, not even just for, like, something like this, but even just, like, in general, like, you know, working on, like, YouTube and streaming stuff with as well. Whoa. You know what, I'll take a lightning right there. I won't when someone has a Starman behind me. That's a different story.
Hey Slim. Hope
Dang it,
well.
Andrew. Yo, Beastlian64, thank you for the 2-month resub. Really appreciate it. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Bowser Girl. It's not a problem. Oh, okay. We're getting some other people, though, at least. Yeah, he also got hit by a blue shell. We got close. We got close to the Bowser Girl and SlimKirby 1-2 finish. That's not entirely uncommon in the world of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Guessing 2 more races. Maybe 3 if we're lucky, but we'll see. Plus, it wasn't even the bananas that ruined the 1-2 finish. It was the piranha plant at the very end. That's what got me. Wow, thanks, players ahead of me. Oh my gosh. Iggy, why? I'm one of you. I'm a Koopaling as well. Do you not like your brother? I love how I took that shortcut and still got hit by the red shell that initially wasn't being thrown at me. Oh my gosh. This lightning though. Did I just run over Larry? I did. No! Oh my gosh. Pay attention, Slim. You could avoid so many items on the road if you just pay attention to what you're doing. I'll take third. You're trying to get in 757 actual trash. That's quite the username, by the way. You don't have much time, I will say that much. Like, we have like only 5 minutes before the room is closing. So hopefully you can get in and get some races in. 1 or 2. But yeah, we've been going for about 2.5 hours, so... Hey, I wonder what track we're gonna get. Does anyone have an idea of what track we're gonna get? Because I have no idea what track we're gonna get right now. Like, you could say it could be one track, but like, is it really? Like, you just don't know. Hey, we got this track. You know what? That's my fault. I shouldn't have driven too close to someone as soon as they got an item box. Because that was me asking to get hit by whatever that was. I almost didn't make that jump. No! How did that hit me? I was over the ramp! I mean, I guess it also just ramped up and hit me, but still, like, rude. Whatever. Oh boy! I don't care. This is gonna... You stole my red shells. Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh man. Okay, I'll take that. Bam, shock, dodge. Indeed. I think I have one more race before I'm disconnected. And looks like we are getting a shot. We got some people in here. Oh no, Bloody's in here. Random. Oh, of course, Baby Park. Let's end it on Baby Park, says people. Why can't I dodge things? It should be easy. Honestly, why even try it, Baby Park? Oh my gosh. Oh, man. Well, that's it. Tournament is closed. Let's look at the standings. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a new winner of the Star Warrior Cup. After several very close second and third place finishes. Was I really 9th place? That does not seem right after starting with 2 last places. Oh boy. Okay, well guys, we made it. We persevered. We made it through Frantic mode. It was an experience. I admit, I don't really see Frantic maybe being on the table very much at all in the future. But you know, what got picked. It was worth a check out, I think. And yeah. Okay, Treeks, I am really, really glad to see that. I'm really, really glad to see you say that, because I was, like I said before, I was admittedly getting kind of worried with some of the previous comments being made. This was not your thing, but it was still fun. That's the point of it. I mean, 200cc, not really my thing, but I had fun with the tournament we did for it. So you know, that's what I think matters in the long run. So let's go ahead and scroll through the entire list here. We got Bowser Girl, Bloody, the Eddie, Jonathan, Andrew, Treeks, Wi-Fi, Dodger Dan, SlimKirby, Chris, Bryce, Sandman, Sean, Game Freak, Travado, Morby Who, David Lynn, TK Bomber, Dirk, Jason, and yeah, that's our list here. That's kind of surprising that 93 is the bottom. Oh, you got one more race in? Okay, well let's try to refresh this, see if that changes. No, it didn't change though. It's admittedly, the updating this is kind of weird. Like, I think even for some other people, like, it might show different results. I feel like that's happened before. So, I have no idea. Again, it depends on however this is being updated. However the servers work. I have really no clue how they work. Well, again, that just shows that, you know, we have some very, very skilled racers in this community. I mean, Bloody's been consistently at the top of, like, every single tournament. And whenever Bowser Girl's been here, she's also been at the top, so... yeah. You got some really good racers, definitely. And, you know, Frantic... there's a lot of other racers we have in this community that are also good that, you know, the Frantic just kind of got the best of them. And even in just, like, a few races, that really adds up. Because you got to think that, like, first place is, like, what, 15 points? Getting kind of messed up in, like, 4 races, that's 60 points right there. So, yeah, that's just the way it is. It was definitely an interesting experience, an experiment, I'd say. But yeah, I'm not really... I admittedly wasn't too crazy about this rule set either. Because, I mean, even just normal items can get pretty crazy. That is fair. That is completely fair, Bowser, Bowser Queen, Bowser Girl. Honestly, I agree. Like, there were definitely some moments that were kind of frustrating. I feel like I was at least in a good mindset about it the whole time, though. You know, it's just kind of one of those things where, like, I don't really get, like, angry or salty at Mario Kart, and if I do, it's just kind of in a comedic way. To me, the whole draw of this tournament is just playing some games with all of you guys, because it's always a lot of fun. I always have a great time. And I'm glad that other people have a great time too, even if they're playing something that they may not really care for. Like, that's kind of the point of these. It's not about, like, winning the Star Warrior Cup. It's about just kind of playing, having fun, chatting with everyone as you're all playing. It's a great thing, and I'm glad we're still doing this after 7 tournaments, and I'm glad we're going to keep doing more as well. Well, see, I really am just happy to see that, Treeks. Like, that's honestly what I want. Is like, I want people to have fun first. Really just have fun. Like, there shouldn't even be a backup plan. Just have fun, and that's all we need to do. Aw, well, we're happy to have you too, Bowser Girl. See, let's all share the love right now. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking I'm going to be doing for April. Let's go ahead and start talking about April, the next Star Warrior Cup, while we're kind of here. Because like I said, I did kind of have some thoughts about how to progress with the next 2 or 3 months. We'll go ahead and just say 2 for right now. The first thing I want to do is I do want to give Battle Mode another chance. But we're not going to be doing free-for-all battle. It's going to be team battle. Because I feel like free-for-all battle just kind of led to some very, very unfortunate situations, so to speak. And I think overall team battle might be a little better than free-for-all battle. That way you kind of eliminate the kind of targeting aspect of what kind of, I think, brought down the first time we tried battle. So we're going to give that a shot next month for April. So that's going to be April's. I think for May's, and it's going to be a case where we do one of them in May and then maybe the next one in June. I would like to give, first of all, I'd like to give the carts only or a vehicle only type of tournament a try. In addition to that, since 200cc was also second place along with that option, you know, I would like to give 200cc another shot as well. It did seem like there was people interested in that. I'm personally interested in giving it another shot. So, yeah, we'll give one of those 2 a shot in May. And then the following month we'll do whatever wasn't picked. So that's kind of my 3-month plan. That way I can kind of get into the mindset of, okay, are there any other possible options we can do before we get to like the 1-year mark? And then after we get to that 1-year mark, I kind of want to start thinking about maybe just having like a static certain tournaments happening in certain months. Like, I definitely want to do another team versus race. That was a lot of fun. I think that created some really fun moments and scenarios and everything. I do think we should still do, like, the vanilla, just 150cc versus race, just because, you know, that's a classic, it's standard, don't have to really think too much beyond that. I'd still like to do one of those. You know, I would like to give mirror mode a shot every now and then as well, so that's kind of essentially how I see the next couple of months working, so yeah, that's kind of my long-term plan. I want to keep doing this, obviously. This is a lot of fun. I don't see an end to the Star Warrior Cup anytime soon. I'd like to honestly, even like, if Mario Kart 9 ever comes out, like, even just having like kind of a solid transition into Mario Kart 9, I think would be really cool. But obviously that's way into the future now. Let's not even think about that at this current point in time. Yeah, like, I want to do that choice too, Bowser Girl. That's the choice I voted for. Oh, team versus and mirror. That could be interesting as well. Did we do bikes, ATVs only already? No, we haven't. We haven't done any, like, kart specific ones yet. That was one of the options for this month, just to give it a shot, but obviously it didn't win. So. But that is something I would like to try, though, for sure. Because when I saw that, I was looking through the options. I'm like, well, I could just... We could do, like, maybe just, like, carts only or something. That might be interesting. And, you know, there was an interest in it. There were people who wanted to do that, so... Yeah, these are all possibilities for the future. I'm going to start wrapping things up. I honestly have not eaten lunch yet. I basically, when I got home from my job, I streamed, and I wasn't really hungry when I got done streaming the first time, and then I did this, so I need to get some food. So I'm going to start wrapping this up. Let's very quickly go down the list here. I'm going to reveal the top 5 this time, because as you can see, there was a huge battle for third place here. So in 5th place with 361 points, we have Andrew. In 4th place with 362 points, we have... Did I say 62 twice? Whatever. 5th place, Andrew, 361. 4th place, Jonathan, 362. In 3rd place, we have the Ed. I don't know how to read that, but it is Theo Orbison. Theo Dorbson, sorry. Congratulations on your 3rd place. In 2nd place, we have not reigning champion, but multiple champion Bloody with 464. And in 1st place, the first victory of the Star Warrior Cup, but definitely gotten close several times before that. We have the one and only Queen of the Koopas, Bowser Girl, also known as Lady Bowser, 466 points, plus 6 million on top of that. So, good games, everybody. It was a lot of fun. Always happy to have you guys here for this. And let me just very quickly look at the calendar here, just to make sure. I will see you guys again on Sunday, April 12th for some team battle mode. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.